Is that, can you tell us now, because just to take it, we know nothing about depression. Can you tell us two things? One, how we can actually help you, and two, how we can detect if a person is going through depression, because them two things at the moment, I don't know. One, if you tell me you've got depression, how can I help you? And two, if you don't tell me and you're my close friend and you seem happy and positive with this, that and the other, what do I look out for? Because I've got no...
Put it this way. Depression, it's a silent battle. Yeah? It's a battle that nobody sees. So in terms of detecting it, you're not gonna know unless you live with the person. You understand? It's a silent thing. Yeah? Now, in terms of helping me, like, I'm a vocal person. Yeah? In the beginning stages when I was dealing with it, I never addressed it. I never opened up to it. Yeah? Because I was a bit, you understand, I'm a person, I don't really talk my business. You know? But actually learning how to remedy it, one of them was talk to people that you're close with, friends and family and whatnot, you know, do active things like going to the gym, you know. One of my things, as you know, I've been doing poetry for over 20 years, you understand? And like I was saying at the beginning, there were certain things that I witnessed as a child which led me to start doing poetry, to verbalize and vocalize what was going on inside, you understand? Yeah. But that's a separate thing. Yeah, that's how I wanted to express myself, and I've been doing it since I was 13. Yeah, now me going through it now, through depression now, I know what the remedies are. Yeah, and when I started going through it, I said, you know what, let me reach out to my loved ones and my friends. So my loved ones, like my dad, my sister, they've been there supporting. You understand? My older cousin, he's been there as best as he can. You know what I mean? They're like my dad and my cousin, they're like my secondary conscience. You understand? Yeah. You know, my sister, she's my older sister. She's like, because I was going through problems with my mum at the time, you know, it was difficult to deal with. See, that's something that's stipulated to the depression as well, because I've always been close to my mum growing up, and I always used to open up and verbalize things with my mum. When that broke, that was missing. So it was like a part of me was missing, you understand? Yeah? So I started to reach out to my older sister, and she was actually there when I was like proper down, when I was just broken. Yeah, and she was there. She had to stay with me for a few days, bro.
Can you tell us 5 things, yeah? Because I want this video, yeah, to help be a recruiting tool, so the average person can help someone. The 5 things we can do if someone tells us they have depression, yeah. So one, be around them, call them a lot.
In terms of the remedies now, yeah, it's the person.
How can we help them? Not the actual person who has it.
Watch this. If the person now, yeah, has depression, everybody's different.
Yeah.
Me knowing what the remedies are, reaching out to your loved ones and your friends, I thought, you know what? Rather than me suppressing that and withdrawing myself, I'm gonna reach out to certain people that I've known over the years, friends, yeah, and explain how I'm feeling. Depending on how they're gonna react to it, is gonna determine whether they're gonna help me or not. You understand what I'm saying? Now, like I said, with regards to me being disgusted with a lot of the brothers, yeah, a lot of brothers know what I've been through, and I've verbalized and I've reached out. You understand? And the only thing they've told me is, come be around the brothers. You know, one of the rights of a Muslim, yeah, when your brother's sick, you go visit him. It's not the other way around. So it's like what? We got some backwards sunnah man out here or something. Yeah. So that's what makes me question a lot of things. No, I know, I understand. I just question that. but it was really hurtful at the beginning. Now I don't really care now.
Like, you go through the wounds.
because I would say that I've already been through it by myself, innit? So I don't really depend on that. But I will still verbalize that.
Yeah.
You understand? I will still express my hurt. But in terms of that, I would say that brothers or friends or whatever, if you know somebody that's depressed, yeah, show that you're being supportive and consistent with it. Now,
so call them up.
a lot of people's got my numbers, yeah? My number, rather. A lot of people got me on social media. It takes nothing just to send me a message even if you send me a message. You know what I mean? At least I know, you know, you're supporting me. Not hear about something kicking off or whatever, then phoning me. Because as far as I'm going to take it, it's like, you just want to be in my business. You don't actually want to help me. You just want to know what the drama is. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah? So if you are a friend or you're tight, support me. Show that you're going to be there if you can. You know what I mean? If you can't, send a text. What is it to send a text?
Free. WhatsApp.
Yeah? Nothing. WhatsApp.
So many
Snapchat, so much social platforms you can message me on. Everybody knows me.
Yeah.
You understand? There's that. In terms of, you know, send an invite or something like.
Just communication.
Exactly.
Yeah?
Communicate with me.
That's the
main thing I would say.
Communicate with someone.
Communicate with me. If you can link me.
Yeah.
Don't expect
me to come to you.
Don't expect me to come to you because you know what? It's easier said than done.
And it's Deen. You should. The Deen says, like you said, that you know,
like that hadith where people, the Prophet ﷺ asked where a certain Sahabi was, and he said, he's in seclusion somewhere. Yeah, he's in seclusion somewhere. They said, let's go and get him. You understand? Brothers these days are saying, nah,
tell him to come find
tell him to come find us.
Tell man to come link me.
They don't make no sense to me. So with me, I withdraw myself from them kind of people. You understand? Yeah, because as far as I'm concerned, you're not good for me. Yeah, and I'll be honest. I mean, it's wrong for me, but it's my right. I resent that.
Well, it's your haq.
Yeah, I resent that. Yeah, the kind of person I am. If I know a brother's going through certain things, I'm gonna be there, bro. Maybe I expect a lot because maybe that's the way how I would be.
No, because you came from Jahiliyyah, that's what the code was, and you expect
understand what I'm saying?
even more from revelation in the Deen.
Don't get me wrong, there's been people that's been there.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not going to deny them. There's been a good few people that's been there.
But the people you were expecting.
The people that I expected weren't there. You know?
They felt.
So people have to know, they have to be supportive, you know, encourage me.
So in general, our friends, we should just always check on them, ask if they're alright, because you ain't gonna know from the outside. You said
that's just for me. Me personally, reach out. You understand? Reach out. You know, be consistent as well. Make your word your bond. You understand what I'm saying? Make your word your bond. If you're gonna, you know what I mean. There's a couple brothers, I'll mention them because you know what I mean. They humble me when we may not talk all the time, but when we do talk, like I understand. Yeah, like brother like Abdul Kareem, yeah, bin Bakr, yeah.
Sunnah Poems.
He's known me for a long time.
Road to Recovery. He's got a documentary out. It's going everywhere at the moment.
He's known me for a long time.
Give him Jannah.
I mean, he's known me for a long time, and every now and again we talk and we catch up and whatnot. I appreciate that. You understand what I'm saying? He doesn't have to talk to me every day because I know him. Yeah, I know that if he could, he would go all out. You understand what I'm saying? Because he's been there before when I went through certain things about a decade ago.
I can vouch for the brother as well.
You understand? I know he would be there, so I don't hold anything against him. I was actually supposed to be somewhere with him today, but you know, a conflicting thing that he had.
Situation.
Yeah, we wasn't able to link up, but you know what I mean? He apologized. I said, look, you don't have to apologize. It's cool. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah? But
you know he's there for you.
I know that he will be there. You understand what I'm saying? I don't doubt his loyalty as a friend. You understand? In terms of yourself, you know, we were supposed to link a while ago, but obviously I know you're a busy man as well. I never held that against you. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, but I knew that you as a man, when you can get down to it, you would reach out. You understand?
You know how dunya is and how
exactly.
You know, but it's been on my mind, like, this is one thing I'm Jaho about. There's other people in this situation, and I could tell you was in a hard place. So I thought, if I can make a video, I might not have much resources, but one thing I have is a project. If I can put a video out there how to help people go through it, then that's a big thing to me. It means that, like, now someone can watch this, and if they got a friend, or their friends in general, they can check up on them, you know, because depression can lead to, not you, but it can lead to suicide, ain't it?
There's some people, as I said, there's some people that may have it worse. Like, there's some people in an extreme case, they don't know what's going on, you know. Some people are in denial as well, you know, so it's even harder to deal with people like that. Me, I'm a very real person, you understand? I'm a real person to the point where if I'm in the wrong, I'll admit where I'm wrong, you understand? Yeah, and I will say what my strengths are, what my weaknesses are, what my lights are, what my darknesses are, you understand what I'm saying?